Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a fun midnight purple look. So let's get started. So first up we're gonna use the Super Lake Maybelline gel. My OG. I kinda shaped them already. I just wanna make sure they're all aligned with the stars. Yeah, I shaped them up a little already, but it's fine. So now we're gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer just a little bit on the eyelids because I don't want anything to get cakey on the lid or something like that. I do not do that stuff, like cake. I like cake, but not the cakiness of makeup. That's one that I do not do. So we're gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm gonna be using these. No. These. Okay. My palette is gonna be my hand. So we're gonna go with the brow a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like mad quiet, but I just do not know what to say. Like, you know what I should do again? I should do those quiet get ready with me that I did once for like a doctor's appointment. I should do that again, but like not for a doctor's appointment, not for, just like do it, because a lot of y'all liked that and I enjoyed it too, because I was just like, going with the flow and just doing my makeup, chilling. Alright, so first up we're gonna use, I need to stop saying first up and find something else to say, because first up, but we're gonna use this fluffy brush, and one of the eyeshadows we're gonna be using is, what are you called, Modern Way, and then we're gonna use bleu, the French way of saying bleu. Wait, what are we using? This one, and a tiny bit of that one. And you're gonna put that on your crease. Make like a wing with it a little bit. Like that. And just fill her in your crease. Like so. And don't worry about, oh, I can't see it. Relax. Hooded eyes are hooded eyes. But yeah, my mom is already watching her crime cases, and I'm watching Halloween movies and whatnot. What is your favorite spooky Halloween movie? Like one day you could be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that movie every single day of October and not even care. Like, I'm just gonna start watching this. So we're gonna mix two palettes and two colors. I'm gonna be using the Bright Matte, of course, the one I've been using. The white of that palette, and Gardenia of Juvia's, and this one right up here. But we're gonna, like soften her up at the same time, so bear with me. So I'm gonna pick up some of the white and go up. The white I feel like is to soften the brow area a little bit. Oh wow, that's a lot of powder. And bam, we're gonna head in with, I'm indecisive right now. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. This one was the right choice. And I'm just gonna be like blending her in to the lower one, just like blending her in. I'm looking up because that's where my vanity is. And that looks like pink, I'm not gonna lie, so we're gonna go back and get some of that purple warmth and go with this. Not okay. Okay, so there is a girl I watch, and she does this hack where she takes a Q-tip and she dips it in like a oil, but I don't have an oil, so I'm gonna use micellar water. Just know that it will be a little tiny hard, a tiny bit harder to put the eyeshadow on after you do this, but I'm just gonna work with what I got, cause why not? And I'm just gonna go like that. You see? But I love her videos. Like those are my #1 videos to watch. Like today. I wanna put her name up here. But she eats every time. I enjoy watching her, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. concealer again. My concealer cutting brush. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna go like that. And I did a little more than I took off, but I'm gonna go a little bit like that. Alright, do it with the other eye. Alright, back with the Gardenia palette from Juvia's. If someone can correct me, I would love to know how like you're actually supposed to pronounce it. I would love to know, please. I'm gonna go in with the same purple. Like so, it's done. Alright, so I know they're cousins, distant cousins, and I told you about. It's about to take. You know, they're not as bad as I thought. I like it. So let's do, okay, let's do the base. Oh, I should put in my clip, right? Let me put in my clips. And we're not done with the eyes, surprisingly. We still have more to go. Hello, can I get a clip? Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Infallible L'Oreal 24 Fresh Wear Foundation in the shade 415. I like to use that one because to me it's full coverage, and when I'm doing like fun and glam looks, most of the time I want it to be full coverage. That's my go-to full coverage foundation, even though it's not like it's I'm lying. Well, it is coverageable. I was gonna say it's not that coverageable, but girl, who am I kidding? It is. Who am I kidding? You better work. Did I tell you guys that my nephew is already walking? He's a big boy. He doesn't need us. He's a big boy. What are we gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna use what is this? What are you called? Rare Beauty in the shade Happy Soul. Okay. Have you guys watched that girl named what is it? Ash. She's on TikTok, and first she was the one that started the Alexander, please come to bed. And now she did the Lorax, then the Farquaad, and then I'm locking in. Hold on, give me a second. And then the Megamind grew. She's eating all of them up. I was gonna say my nose looks a bit different. No, really? Stockholm, Mirror Blush. I'm gonna pack her on. The skin on my skin, the beauty. I'm gonna use Elf Combo Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. For the other one, I also use that shade. The black top one, I also use that shade. Skin on my skin, the beauty. I'm adding a little bit of a lighter shade on these spots, because on these spots you need it. I don't like letting my chin rest or my forehead rest, because I feel like it's harder for me to blend if I do it like that. But then for my smile line and my eyes, I like to let them sit for a little bit to suck it in, so I'll be back. Alrighty. Look at that. I'm gonna be very gentle around the eyes, because I don't want me to ruin the eyeliner or something like that by accident. Oh, I just ruined my concealer. Okay. Sorry, I'm burning. And I have my AC on, but I'm just burning. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury as my press powder. Why all the color off of my face? Yes, my lord. It's like all the powder on my face, just not the powder, dear lord. Not the powder, pokies. Alright, I'm using Makeup Forever in 20 Fierce. I'm bringing life back into my face. I feel like when I feel rushed a little, I talk more, and I don't know why that is. Like, I feel the need to speak more. Like, girl, you're in a rush. Not really. I don't know why you get like that. Like, I feel like I'm rushed, but I'm not. I'm gonna be using the Juvia's Place palette in volume 4. Using the lightest shade, because I need this to be the pinkiest pink I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm keeping it in like that one spot, like centered, because I'm gonna do a lot more. Yeah, boy! With my eyes. Wait a second. Alright, so I'm gonna use this brush and my Mario palette, and I'm gonna use the black shade, and I'm gonna gently line the bottom of my eye. Hi. That's why I shouldn't have been talking. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna use the axis of it and gently put it around my whole eye, like the extra of it. Like that. And then we're gonna use fluffy brush again. Opens the closing. Hold on. Technical difficulties. We're gonna use the Guardian. Girl, I've been calling it Gardenia. The shade of the palette is called Gardenia. This is the Guardian of Wait. Focus on. And I'm like, something ain't right here. Yeah, it really isn't. Because that's not even the name of the palette. Get more. I'm trying to like soften it up a little bit. Because you see, one is like and one is like so I'm trying to see if I can fix that. There we go. Okay. I think I kind of fixed it a little bit. And then we're going to use this one since it has a light shade and gently pass it through. We're going to use Looming and use it out here. Put it out there. Okay. And up here, like on the brow bone. And it's like this glittery thing. I'm gonna do my my mascara and my lip combo off camera. Alright, so this is the final look. Bye guys!